Do 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 do. Hey, how's it going? It's Nancy Gamon. I was just getting ready to prepare some neckties for sewing. Let me show you how I do that. To take apart a necktie, all you really need is a seam ripper or a small pair of sharp sewing scissors. Turning the necktie over, we're going to start just by removing these little tabs here that are on the back, just using the seam ripper to loosen up those stitches there. And there's a little thread piece here that I'm going to snip, and then just open it a few inches until this center thread is loose. And on the back little flap here, I'm going to do the same thing, just snipping that thread and getting a few inches loose. Then either the front or the back end, I just grab that center thread and start winding it around my hand, kind of pulling and scrunching the necktie as I go. And this will just pull out that center back string in one swoop. And there it is. Then take out anything that you find inside of the necktie. There's usually kind of a thick lining, and sometimes there's this silky one too that's maybe a little bit less common. Now the necktie is ready to wash, so you can either put it in the sink with a little bit of delicate laundry detergent and hand wash it and rinse it and hang it up to dry. But if I'm going to be washing a whole bunch of neckties, a lot of times I'll throw them in the washer and dryer. And to do that, I just fold the necktie in half and fold it in half again. And then I use a safety pin and just pin the center of it. And this turns the necktie into a little bundle that isn't going to tangle up with all of the other neckties in the wash. So I'll just toss a whole bunch of these into the washing machine and into the dryer. And then once they're dry, unpin them and press them and they're ready to use. So I think that's all there is to it. If you have room in your studio space, save all of the bits of the necktie. In the next video, I'll show you how to make a fun little project using parts that often get thrown away, the necktie linings and the labels. See you then. Do 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 do.